Hi, it's Tara. I'm back with another purse video. So if you like purses, they're not all designer, but I'll start off with the designer ones, such as Chanel and MCM. So if you like those, you can watch those and just ignore the rest of the video if you want. So let me just start off with Chanel. So Chanel, as you know, I love, but I don't really like to buy full price because it's so extortionately expensive. I managed to buy a few used pieces from Fashion File, and this is one of them. This one is called a WOC, W-O-C, wallet on a chain, and this is one of the Boy Styled WOCs. So a boy is basically has this sort of type of stripes on the side. It also has this type of sort of aged metal clasp like that. It doesn't have the CC turn lock that the other ones do, but then I think almost all WOCs don't. So this one is not magnetic, it's snap. The reason why you can tell this is the old version of the Boy WOC is because this flap, the top flap, only comes like partial way. It doesn't reach the bottom. I think the new WOCs actually, this flap reaches the bottom right here. So basically, this is the most minimal bag that you can ever have in terms of, and still considered a bag. Well, it might be considered a small leather goods. So you have it here. You have a small portion. This is really cool because actually, if you want to hide stuff, the pocket goes way to the bottom right here. So you can put like receipts, letters, hide stuff in there, jewelry, whatever, and zip it up. No one will know. This is the part where the chain, and this is like an aged metal chain threaded through with this beautiful like magenta leather. I really love this purple pink. It's unusual. Then this front part, you have a flap right here. You can put your card holder or whatever. You can also put cash and coins or valuables in the zippered portion right here. And then in the middle, I stuff it. You get 6 slots for cards, and you get this space, this much space for whatever you need. Phone, keys. It fits all the small essentials. Phones, keys, as long as you don't have a huge fob, key fob, and yeah, there you go. So this one is like one of these, the thing is, it goes really far down. So this is where it hits you on the hip. Really nice and comfortable. The leather is buttery soft. I like these. These are for events. You know, you go to a special event, wedding, you know, garden party, gala, whatever, and you just bring this tiny thing with you. It's nice and lovely, doesn't take over your whole body, doesn't draw the eye away from your outfit, and you can wear it with almost anything. Yeah, I generally wear grays, neutrals, blacks, so this will go perfectly with that. It just go as well with jeans, denim jackets, denim pants, whatever. The only thing is, if you're wearing denim, make sure not to have transfer on the back. So the back is also quilted like this. It's really pretty, one of my favorite. I always keep it stuffed, so it's the really delicate lambskin, I think. So I stuff it so the leather doesn't shrink. Yeah. And next, how about this? This is also another bag, a lot cheaper, just a few $100s. This is the pink MCM Canvas. This is a lovely like powder pink color, and it's not too pink, and it's just very kind of neutral. I like it because it's quite large, even though the silhouette is very slim. So on the back, you have a magnetic large slip pocket for the phone, keys, whatever. And then on the inside, it's just lined with canvas. You have one large slip pocket on one side, and then you have your cool pink trimmed zip pouch on the other side. Yeah, so I don't care what people say about MCM. And then this is where the bag hooks onto. It hooks onto these cute little on the other side like that. And this bag handle is adjustable, although I guess, yeah, it would probably come up to here maybe as a purse. If you do a shoulder bag, I like to do it crossbody. This is adjustable, and you can also take off the stuff. So you can do it on the outside with the bag, with the flap outside, or you can do it inside like I do. I don't like to show the straps, so basically it's like one large big pouch. It's really cool. And this carries like documents and stuff, keeps it straight. It keeps all your essentials. I don't carry a lot, but you can even carry like a makeup pouch in here if you want. Those mini pochettes, just this small, so it should fit in quite nicely. You can even keep like a scarf that you can fold it in and keep it like that. So I really love this one, MCM. Okay, another MCM one. Let's go a little bit bigger. So this one is this brilliant Red McM Backpack. This is like the small size. I really love it because it has this kind of hold strap. It has two zippers. The inside carries quite a lot for a small backpack. I stuffed it with other purses. And look at the inside. Isn't this nice? It's like white and white netting over black interior. It has a big side slip pocket here, another side pocket. This is really great because this can fit in like an iPad, you know, like even a pro iPad could fit in here probably. And then you have all the space for your backpack needs. Another great thing I like about this is that this is a very functional pocket. Unlike other backpacks where this is like just sewn straight on with no give on the bottom, you know what I mean? Like this sticks out, so you can put quite a few things in here, you know, your pochette, whatever. And also it has great side pockets. This are great because you can fit a mini bottle of water in here, just like those plastic water bottles, you can fit it in here. It also has this carabiner where you unwind it and you can hook your keys onto here or hook whatever you want. You can hook a bag, like a net bag with your swimming suit or something that you're drying outside of the pouch, drying outside of the backpack, so it doesn't get your inside stuff all wet. And also on this other side as well, there's like another hoop. So if you want to, you can lock something onto here and put it in this pouch, and then people would have a harder time pulling it off. This is a really comfortable padded and adjustable slide. So I really love this. If you're going out in the rain, this is canvas, so you don't have to worry about getting ruined. And it's a cute little backpack to wear, you know, like an urban backpack. It's, you know, not a camping backpack or anything, but it's super cute and love it. I don't have anything red like this, so when I see this red, it really gets my blood going, you know what I mean? It really kind of cheers me up. Okay, and this is my only other Chanel that I have. Like, I really love Chanel. I love the aesthetics of it, but the problem is most of their purses don't really suit my lifestyle, except for this one. This one is the Business Affinity, and it's the medium size one. So I love this because unlike the mini flaps or the double flaps or whatever, classic flaps, they don't have a handle. I mean, they do now make it with a handle, but when I bought this, they didn't have handles, which I didn't like. So basically this, I like it also because this has a leather portion right here. It's not all metal chain so it doesn't dig into your shoulder, because this is actually a heavy bag. It's quite substantial. This is like the extra matte black caviar. And yeah, so basically, oh, I didn't realize it. This CC actually has a bubble here with additional like engraving. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so it has the turn lock, and then the top is quilted. There's another version where the top is plain and the bottom is quilted, like this portion is quilted. I don't like that. I prefer the quilting to be on top. So what I like about this is it's really big. Like, it expands so wide that you can actually like pop the sides like this. You can cinch it together on the sides, but I prefer to leave it open because I don't like when leather folds is being forced into folds and stuff like that. So yeah, it's huge. It's lined in burgundy canvas. It's not leather, which is good because of makes it lighter. It has one long zip pouch in here, and then along the facing side, this side, there's two slip pockets. There's just one slip pocket. So it's one slip pocket with no zip and one big zip pocket right here. And the best thing is they have a really substantial, look how wide it is, first compartment that actually zippers all the way down. And you don't have to worry about stuff falling out even if you keep the zippers wide, because it has this webbing right here, this canvas webbing, so all your stuff will still be inside. So basically this is just one large pocket, and this is great for phones, keys, whatever that you like to keep separate from your other stuff. I don't like to keep this portion zipped up because this portion is my easy reach. So basically what I'll do is I'll just keep the keys, I'll keep the zip down like that. It doesn't really matter because when you have this on, this lock keeps it together, so nothing's gonna fall out. And then I would just reach in like this, boom, boom, easy reach, and easy reach inside here too. So I prefer almost all bags that are like shoulder bags. If they have a flap, I prefer the flap to only be like halfway or partial way, because if it's really long, it's like much more difficult to reach, and then it puts like extra like pressure on this portion right here, folding. Whereas if you have half of it, it's like a lot easier to reach and get to your objects. I've got the larger size of this. It comes in a smaller size, which I think is daintier and maybe dressier. But because I wanted this to be a utility bag, I got the larger one. Also, I have a wider frame than some other people, so I feel like this bag, it kind of looks like a cool messenger bag and not like a ladylike handbag to me. It actually fits my frame better. I mean, the small bags make my body looks like very gigantic and awkward, whereas this, I feel like it's like a mini usable bag, sort of like a messenger, like a dressy messenger or something like that. But I can wear this at night as well too, because it's just the black color, and because it's black, it fits with almost anything. Yeah, and I like it matte because I don't want the leather to be too shiny and like noticeable. I may be one of the minority that actually does not want to draw attention to my purse and stuff. I know a lot of people like to have as shiny, as bright, or whatever as possible, but I just don't feel comfortable like showing that off. I just like the design, I like the aesthetic, I like the workmanship of Chanel, but I don't want to to push it in people's faces. I don't want people to be like noticing it right away. That doesn't make me feel comfortable. So on the side, it just sticks out like this, which is an acceptable amount. It doesn't stick out as far, really far, to where you feel like awkward. And also your hand like rests and your arm rests really perfectly against it like that. So to me, this is like the perfect Chanel bag for me. I've tried the other stuff. It doesn't really work well. The other bags are other than the WOC, the other bags are just not utility enough for me. Another thing that's really awesome about this is that it also has, it also has a big back pocket like this. This is like the full whole back of the purse, not just like that little tiny smiley C shape, moon shape like they have in the other purses, which is another thing that is more utility for me. And it's also nicely quilted as well. So I love this bag, but the thing about it is that I noticed that Chanel probably is less rugged than other purses like Louis Vuitton, because I noticed that I hardly wear this bag, but then the air is kind of poofed out of the squares in the back already, and they're kind of like, the squares are a little bit slightly wrinkled. So I think that I was advised by the people in the boutique to sometimes, instead of laying it flat like this, to lay it on its lay it like this, or maybe sometimes lay it on the side, and just take turns like putting the bags so the pressure is not so much on the quilts, and the air can poof back into the bag. So that's my Chanel one. I think I will stop here, and I will make another one with utility bags that are non-designer that I really like, if you're interested. That way you're not forced to watch it in this video. Thank you for your support. If you like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much. I'll have some information in the box below with the names of the bags if I can find them. Thanks, bye.